This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Vegas, and just an overview of the press conference day for E3. And I'm going to include the Bethesda conference as well, because I feel like that's just a roll in into this big day of conferences that we've had so far. So I think overall what we got were some really really good, dare I say, great presentations from most of the companies. Bethesda, I thought they had a really good show. They showed games that appealed to their fan base heavily. It had some good content there, and it was entertaining for their first try. You know, it wasn't the most overwhelming experience in my opinion, but I thought it was solid. You know what I'm saying? The Microsoft did a great job this morning to set things off on the right tone. I loved their presentation. Their only thing, like I said before, the only thing I have issue with Microsoft is their whole really amping up the hype train beforehand, and then you get something that's, you know, really good, but people can find themselves like being disappointed in because they get all wrapped up into that hype that Microsoft set out there. Personally, I didn't get there. That's why I enjoyed Microsoft press conference for the most part. You move to the one down part of the day, and that's EA. EA's presentation quality just sucks. Again, I wish they would stop showing the dev stuff and doing the like dev diary type presentations at a press conference. Save that stuff for YouTube, things like that, your website. I don't need to hear about people playing with Star Wars as a little kid and showing pictures of a little kid playing with Star Wars toys, stuff like that. Concept art, nope. Bethesda almost irked me when they showed some concept art for Fallout 4, which made me say, why am I supposed to be hyped last night? Because I don't think that I'm hyped. I don't think that you're helping build any type of anticipation for someone if you just show concept art. That's lame to me. And EA is the master of that. But they had some good stuff. I mean, there were high spots. Need for Speed. I'm not huge on Mirror's Edge, but it looked cool. The Mass Effect lead-in, they started off right with that, the teaser. And of course the Battlefront gameplay, that was cool. But overall, just the way that they carried the show, like, I don't mind that you want to talk about your Maddens, you want to talk about your FIFA, your NHL, your NBA Live, what have you. The way they did it, though, the execution was just bland and just dumb. It's just very, it threw things off and made the EA show unenjoyable. Ubisoft, however, picked things back up with great game presentations, as they always do. Ghost Recon looks great. The new IP for Honor, I'm really interested in that. Medieval hand-to-hand weapon combat. It looks like it's going to be a fun experience. Division still is looking pretty solid. The South Park thing, wow, can't wait. That should be great. Ubisoft did a really good show. I mean, I know a lot of people will talk about the Just Dance stuff, but you know, they have to do that. It's one of their best-selling games. But overall, other than that, Ubisoft knocked it out the park. I would say that they are probably the best conference of the day, in my opinion, just for the high moments that I felt like I got. I felt like I got more high moments from them. Now, Sony had a lot of high moments that paid service to a lot of different gamers. That's the thing. And it's funny because I saw some people talking down about, oh, this looks boring and this is like blah blah blah. See, this is the thing, and I'll probably do another video like an old gamer rant about this, but I hate when people dismiss a conference or a presentation because it's something that just doesn't appeal to them. Like, I've said it before, I'm not a big Halo fan. I've never been one who was into Halo. It just doesn't appeal to me. That being said, I looked at it objectively and saw like, yo, this looks pretty damn good. From, you know, just a gaming perspective. Excuse me, my voice is really going on me. I'm not going to sit here and get mad and shit on it because you're showing me something that I don't want, but people really feel the need to do that, and I find it hilarious. That being said, Sony got a lot of people engaged, hyped, even though they said that they weren't really going to have anything. They were able to deliver, you know, I think for a lot of different groups, and have a more entertaining show than I was anticipating. I just felt like they were going to have more dead spots than they did. They didn't have that many dead spots. They got to the point. They showed some decent content. Good on Sony. Good on Sony, definitely. Good way to end the night, I thought. They didn't just totally drop the ball. They actually carried the ball very, very well and very solid. You know, their new IP, the Horizon by Guerrilla Games, by far is the big standout. Of course, Uncharted got me hyped because I love Uncharted. You know, it was cool. It was cool overall. E3 today was cool overall, and I was glad that I was able to be home and experience it. I'm not gonna be able to be home for most of tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to look at the replays of Nintendo and Square Enix to see what they have, and then give my opinions on them when I get home. But I am very excited to see what Square Enix is gonna bring. I am still excited about Nintendo because as a nostalgist, I love Nintendo, and I always find their Nintendo Direct presentations to be very well done. Even if it doesn't have anything that jumps out to me, I still think that they do really good presentations overall. But then the PC gaming show, I'm really interested in to see what they're going to do, how the dynamic is going to be for that PC gaming show. But yeah, good day for gamers. I think fanboy shit, get the fuck out of here with that. I'm getting tired of that shit. Just solid, entertaining day for gamers, in my opinion. Anyway, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Majors, and I'm out. Deuces.